So with me making self-care more of a priority, I'm about to make some coffee. I have had my Keurig for a while and I make just like regular coffee with it all the time, just coffee with creamer. I've gotten to the habit of like putting brown sugar in the mug before the coffee like brews onto it, and cinnamon as well, even though like my ground cinnamon, it doesn't like dissolve all the way, so it's kind of weird, but I like the flavor. But I was on Amazon the other day and I ordered some stuff to kind of give my coffee like a little zhuzh. I don't live anywhere near a Starbucks. Like I live in the sticks, child. So we have, even my little town, we have like a little coffee shop that's kind of like Starbucks adjacent. Like I don't know, it's not adjacent to Starbucks. It's like an independent coffee shop. But the coffee most of the time is pretty mid. Honestly, like you do better going through the McDonald's drive-thru and getting McCafe. But people just kind of go for like I don't know, like the Starbucks feel, I guess, and myself included. But and they're like reasonably priced, but I figure I can make myself like exactly what I want at home. So I got this vanilla syrup. It's the French vanilla one. The only way that I could get it was in a 4 pack, so I have like four of these huge bottles of syrup. I used it for the first time last night. It was really good. I got a milk frother to like mix the syrup with my creamer and get it all like frothy and stuff. And I got this like 40 pack of Caribou coffee pods for my Keurig. There's 10 different kinds, not 10 different kinds, there's 10 of 4 different kinds. And I've had Caribou coffee in the past, so I know I like it. These are the 4 different varieties. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think I'm gonna just go with this one today, just randomly. So let's get some coffee and I'll be right back. So I'm literally about to type like the last words of this novel. I'm on the last chapter. We ended up with 42 chapters, and we are gonna end off at around 126,000 words, a little bit over. My goal was 125, but it is what it is. I had to wrap this up in a way that fed into the sequel. So we are done with the climax, and now we're just tying up loose ends in the falling action and into the resolution, which it's going to be kind of an open-ended resolution because, like I said, this is the first book in a duology, so I gotta leave room for the sequel. But here we go. About to type the end here, not before long. Well, before too long. I don't know what that was I just said, but yeah. So I have been loving my current read at the moment. I'm reading For the Throne by Hannah Witten. It is the second in a duology, actually. The first book, For the Wolf, is my favorite book, was my favorite book of 2022. I've been annotating using 2 colors because the main POVs come from 2 sisters. This book focuses mainly on the older sister. The first book focused mainly on the younger sister. And basically, this is a story about these 2 sisters and their great destiny. They have to fulfill this prophecy and basically save the world.
They're princesses, but they're like warrior princesses, and I love it. I'm so here for it. So I've been annotating Neve, the older sister in purple, things that happen during her point of view that I really like in purple, and then Red, who the first book kind of centered more on. I've been annotating her in pink, just because it's kind of suited more to their personalities, I think, these two colors. There's a third POV in here, their friend Rafe, and I annotate him in brown when it's his point of view. And I have just been enjoying this book so much. I love it. It's like dark fairy tale realness. I am making steady progress through this book. I have been reading. I read like half the book on my own, and then I heard really great things about the narration. Plus, this is like I said, I loved the first book, and I'm loving the second one, which I am so grateful for, because I didn't think I was going to like the second one, because I didn't like Neve in the first book, but I like her a lot more now. And I've been listening to the book on Audible, and along with reading along with it. So I read about half of the book on my own, and then I got the audiobook versions of both, and I've been loving it. So that's going to complete this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.